Yes. I'm heading my happy ass
my
to
life
the law enforcement center to have you arrested. Do you understand?
My life was
apologize or 12 months ain't shit.
So you may be asking yourself how we got to this point. Well, it's a long story, and this channel will get into the details, but we'll just start at the basic beginning of this particular video. So this is a guy that I've been reporting information to for a while, and including the entire community, and I finally got someone to come to my door. 4 to 5 years of screaming, and not one person other than the police have come to my door to see if I'm telling the truth, to check on anything. So I made him a little mad by and so I got him over here one way or another. So here we go.
Hey, we got 3 options.
Right.
You wanted us to come down here and fucking record it. We're here down here to record.
Okay.
You are going to apologize to this woman right here for the horse shit that you said on social media. Or you're going to consent to come out here and I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Let's go.
3. Let's go.
First of all,
no, there ain't no fucking talking. Either you apologize to her and the fucked up shit you said, or I'm gonna make your life a living fucking hell.
it already is a living hell. You said you were gonna
apologize to this woman, or that's it.
Do I get an apology?
You apologize.
Do I get an apology?
You apologize.
Do I get an apology?
Hit me, dude.
I'm not hitting you first. I don't swing first. I let people swing first.
You all big and bad when you on social media. And you want to harass all these fucking people. You want to go around here harassing this community. And then you gonna call her a bitch on social media, talk shit about her kid. You think you're...
See, I'm not giving you an apology because I don't harass. I get reported sexual abuse.
Now, it's been a while since this video, but I don't remember calling her that. Now, I do remember saying that I am glad that her child is in more structured and more mentally sound care, because I have a sworn affidavit of a 16-year-old, and I asked her what it would be like if her 16-year-old was that person, and these people still wouldn't help. So maybe I was telling her that it was karma because you're not helping for a 16-year-old who's asking for help. Maybe you don't deserve your daughter because that might happen to her, and then she deserves like a father who probably would stick up for her even if her mother wouldn't.
Bitch, take your shoes off. Look in that camera and consent to getting out here and getting your ass whipped. Or you fucking apologize.
I'll apologize when she apologizes and when you apologize.
I ought to put my fucking hands on you. I ought to put my hands on you, but you're being a fucking pussy right now. Consent to you and me going at it right here, or shut the fuck up and apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
Alright. You threatened Jason Ashford's life on Facebook. Now,
yes.
Don't worry about it. We got the shit screenshotted. Yes. I'm heading my happy ass to the law enforcement center to have you arrested. Do you understand?
My life.
So this is where we came in at. But basically all I did was mention my lawsuit that I already have against Jason Ashford, and under Article 28 U.S. Code 241 and 242 and 46 U.S. Code 1983, 1985, and 1986. If I tell them, for instance, about a 16-year-old who's being human trafficked and they end up not alive, then the punishment for anyone I told about that and who did nothing about that is the same punishment as what happened to the person that was, you know, the victim who was trying to get the one that was trying to be reported on. So all I was stating was facts, that things that they have done to me are treason and like taking my licenses without without warrants, not having their body cameras on, and not giving me due process, not giving me a phone call for 8 days, even though you get a free phone call. All kinds of stuff. We'll get into all of that. But just want to let you know what the threatening his life was about, was literally just talking about my lawsuit that I have against him.
was threatened.
Apologize or 12 months ain't shit.
My life was threatened on Houston County crime page.
You
by
understand
people.
that your problem is you fucking talk.
My
You
problem.
talk.
Yeah.
Apologize
No.
to this woman. Then you're fucked. Whatever the fuck your name is. You are fucked. I'm going to be at your fucking hearing Monday with this woman and anybody else who's... You want to be TikTok famous, you're going to be fucking TikTok famous.
Okay.
He did not make me TikTok famous.
You're going to learn either out here or in jail to show people respect.
Let's do it.
Right.
You're going to record in court?
You're goddamn right.
Yeah.
You're going to clap when you go to jail, you asshole. Now, you're a pussy. I want everybody to know you're a pussy because I gave you a shot.
I'm right.
Right here.
I'm not.
Right here. Or you apologize.
No, I'm not apologizing.
Then fuck you. Good luck in jail. They're going to love your pretty ass. You understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're going to love your pretty ass.
Absolutely.
And we're doing your fucking neighbors a goddamn favor by getting rid of you because you're a nuisance to the fucking community. Now, you asked us to come down here and record. Here we are, asshole.
Let's go to the happy ending spas. Let's go.
Dude,
let's go to the happy ending spas.
You're so full
Let's
of
go to the.
shit.
Let's go
you
right
need
now.
to go to One West and get
let's
on
go
medication.
Let's go to the happy ending spas. Let's go to the happy ending
medication.
spas. Let's go to the happy. You gonna record? Let's go to the happy ending spas.
Hey.
Let's go to the happy ending spas right now. I dare you. I dare you. Let's go to the happy ending spas. The gambling should be legal. I don't have a problem. This is just whatever. This is the shit I won't stop. Prostitution. Let's go. Let's go to the prostitution. Come on. You want to record? Let's go to the prostitution. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I will prove to you they're not a massage therapist. They can't speak English. They don't know any muscles. They are breaking the law.
What started this?
And this is why you speak up, because when people are confronted with the truth, what do? They deflect. Did he say he was going to go record at the Happy Ending Spas? No. Now he's wanted to tell you what started all this, even though we've literally gone over all that. But we can go over it more in depth.
Okay,
no, let me tell you. What started it is a video.
The fuck up.
No, what started is a video.
The fuck
No.
up.
Little.
This guy right here, okay, just so y'all know, everybody on TikTok.
No, we don't see that.
This guy right here, I was advocating for the Sonia Massey murder and what we can do here in Warner Robinson to stop
And
that.
I got 6
And he
police
said,
on
"Fuck
camera that will
Sonia
do.
Massey. Fuck Sonia Massey. And I said, dude, that's out
not,
of line. You
that's
ought to
not my
apologize.
Now, INTPs understand this, but a lot of people might not. You get misinterpreted all the time. That's not what I said. Well, I'll explain what I said.
Words.
You ought to apologize for what the fuck
you're
you're
misinterpreting my
saying about
words.
Sonia Massey.
You're misinterpreting my words. You're misinterpreting my words. Sonia Massey is not in this community, but those 6 cops that came to me are going to do the same thing to Sonia
Your
Massey.
neighbors on that. What you said about Sonia Massey was fucked up. What you said about her was fucked up. You won't humble yourself. Now, you want to be TikTok famous. You're TikTok famous now, Zy.
No, I'm not, but I am getting there, and I have over 10,000 views now, no thanks to anything you've done.
You're fucking TikTok famous. You done fucked with the wrong one.
You still haven't recorded the Happy Ending Spas, bitch. Come on.
Prostitution's not illegal if it's consensual. You dumb
It is
fuck.
if it's called. Yeah.
So finally we have someone admitting truth, admitting that it's happening, and he has ignored the 16-year-old human traffic victim that I've shown him the sworn affidavit of, and he knows the person who swore the affidavit, and he tried to report to the person who reported the affidavit that I'm going around spreading rumors about him, even though a sworn affidavit is public information. So finally admitted it. That's why he won't go record it, because he knows what's going on. And that's exactly why I won't apologize for saying that she needs to have her kids taken away from her, because if she knows that's going on and she knows the girls aren't doing it on their own accord and their own volition, then she doesn't deserve to have a daughter. And that's just a harsh opinion, but kids are to be protected at all costs. And it doesn't matter if it's your kid or not. And if you don't stand up for others, others won't stand up for yours.
What's the name of the victim, Zyler? What's the name of the fucking victim?
Tons of them, and I can't.
What is the 16-year-old?
HIPAA violation if I give you their names.
You're not a doctor, asshole.
So for those of you who've actually worked in the medical field, even as just computer programmers programming the codes for HIPAA compliant programs, which I've done. So As a computer programmer, I've had to be HIPAA compliant, and a computer programmer is not a doctor. As a massage therapist, I've had to be HIPAA compliant, working with chiropractors who are medical doctors and fill out your SOAP notes, fill out your Form 1500s. I've taken SOAP note classes in class. I've taken billing classes in school and as continuing education, and even the Hippocratic Oath, which I'm going to go ahead and on Rumble and say that I'm a healer. So when you heal for a living, you have to abide by the Hippocratic Oath, which is the first rule of medicine. And it talks about not talking about things that don't need to be talked about in public. Keep private matters private. So it is HIPAA compliant too. So this guy just wants to... The point is any of you out there who really know, yes, you're not just going to go and tell all the victims publicly, because some of these victims work in the military, for instance, and if I go around saying names when they don't want to tell their name, then the military might target them for retribution, even though they're not the ones saying it, because I ratted them out.
I do actually have.
Doctor,
I do have to. I do have to
You're
write
not
SOAP
under
notes.
HIPAA.
Yes, I am.
Illegal. It's
SOAP
illegal.
notes are under HIPAA, you dipshit.
It's illegal for you to have her name and not divulge it, you dumb fuck.
Actually,
you're dumb, dude.
You see, I've researched a lot, and I used to want to be everything when I grew up. A scientist, an astronaut, a pool cleaner. I had reasons for the pool cleaner, and they were threefold. But the point is I used to want to be a psychologist too, and I know that unless the person is still in danger, then you don't have to report it. It's only if they're still in danger. If something's happened to them in the past, you have no right to divulge anything about their past if they are not in danger at the present moment. Tell me if I'm wrong. And as a matter of fact, it's also against HIPAA violations to divulge something that is not medically necessary or extremely urgent and important like that. So it actually would be breaking HIPAA violations and laws for me, and the Hippocratic Oath for me to divulge information when they're not in danger.
You're dumb. You got nothing.
Yes, I did.
Nothing. You should have apologized about Sonia Massey. Furthermore, you should apologize to her 3 fucking times, and you won't.
No.
And I got news for you. You got what's coming for you. Now, you want to sit here and say you're going to get unalived, you should go ahead and take care of that shit yourself. Because I'm telling you right now, you fucked up. You fucked up.
I don't give a shit, man.
And I know you don't.
I'm
you
gonna...
don't.
Jason
Ashford.
Ashford.
And we got it right here. You're a pussy. If you get one fucking step closer to me, I'm going to take it as a threat.
Don't do that.
Back
Don't
up.
Don't do that, sir. Don't do that, sir. Don't put no hands on nobody. We don't promote violence.
See?
Back up. Back up.
I'm right
don't
here.
Get close to me.
I'm not close to you.
You should have apologized. You hear me?
You should have apologized.
Shit, dude. Anyway, I think I proved my point. I hope that you have fun getting your fucking views.
I dare you to record Monday. I dare you to go to the happy ending spots right now. See?
Asian time.
You see this face right here?
Yes, because so many people keep reporting sexual abuse to me.
Do you see this face?
Yeah.
This is why you are going to get fucked up.
I am the victim. I have a cop stealing my property without a warrant, saying they don't care if they commit treason. Is that a crime? Yes or no?
What did you just say?
I have a cop on video saying they don't care if they commit treason, stealing my property without a warrant. Is that a crime?
What does that got to do?
Is it a crime? It has to do with me. That's the day after I tried to report all this.
If you can articulate your point, you're not crazy.
So not only do I not care whether he thinks I'm crazy or not, but the fact is he's been helping me with this problem for a while, and that's why I'm so upset at them, because for years I've been trying to report him, and he's constitutional law, and he's like trying to make sure he wanted to run for sheriff, and he just admitted that he's going to let it go on because there's no crime being committed that he sees, even though the crimes are getting reported to me, and I've got a sworn affidavit of a 16-year-old. If he had made sheriff, he would have let the happy endings go on. So I've articulated my point pretty well. I've shown him the video of 6 officers stealing my property and telling me I don't have the right to live the day after I tried to report this. That's where it all started. That's where this all began. And now he's going to act like he has no idea what I'm talking about, even though this is something he's been helping me with since early on, and he knows how it started with this video of the 6 officers stealing my property. So I'm not sure why he's acting like I'm crazy and don't know what I'm talking about now, except to gaslight in front of the public, maybe.
Okay.
You're not able to articulate.
Yes, I am. Is it a crime? Is it a crime to steal property without a warrant? Is it a crime?
I would have you evaluated.
Is it a crime to steal property without a warrant? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Is it a crime to steal property without a warrant? Yes or
What
no?
are you talking about?
Just answer the question.
The business that we're here is the fucked up shit you put on social media.
Yes, it's my business.
It ain't got nothing to do with nobody stealing
Yes,
your
it
property.
does. It literally does. It literally does. The 6 officers that are threatening my
You're
life.
gonna get run out of town. You know that, right?
I don't care.
You're about to be made a laughingstock, and I'm the coolest guy in the damn world. I gave you over a fucking year to make your
I have
case.
1,300 clients that will actually.
Well, thank you for your time, sir, your year that you gave me, but I gave you a video of 6 officers saying they don't care if they commit treason stealing my property without a warrant, without body cam footage. They didn't make a report of it. You don't think that's a crime as a constitutional sheriff wannabe. You also, I gave you a sworn affidavit of a 16-year-old that's being human trafficked, and you don't think that's a crime either. You think there's no victims. Why am I going to give you other victims that you're going to ignore? So that it's not my place to give their information anyway. So it doesn't matter what you gave me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for the victims that you don't believe exist, even though you have a sworn affidavit in your possession of the crime.
And your 1,300 clients, which I have your email list, are about to get an email from me.
Good.
The interesting thing is yes, he emailed my clients under a fake pseudonym name named Bunty Mills. I can actually post that one later. If you guys want to see it, just let me know. I'll post that. But yeah, he actually committed a felony and disrupted my business. I'm actually probably going to sue him. I just have bigger things to worry about than him right now.
And they're going to know what you are, just like your neighbors right here.
Yeah.
All right? You should have apologized about Sonia Massey.
No.
But you refuse to show humility, and that's why the shit's coming to your fucking front door.
I think Sonia Massey's horrible, but those 6 cops that are going to do...
You're an insensitive fuck.
You are too.
You're trying to go around and badger and harass competition.
Dude, Jason Ashford is going to put me in jail for 12 months.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't know if you know this. Go and look at your Black's Law Dictionary for how long you're going to be in prison for threatening the judge's life. Do you understand that?
He's threatened my life.
It doesn't matter. I'm about to...
Don't you give us what...
Since you won't show humility, and you won't apologize to her, okay? You won't apologize to her. You won't consent to dealing with it like men. I have no other recourse in a peaceful way to let Judge Ashford know that on Facebook you have threatened to hang him.
I said I have him for hangable offenses.
Well,
that's
not
not a threat.
Be his decision in court on Monday when he gets the fucking screenshot, Zyler.
Okay.
Now, I promise I'm not trying to make this longer, and it's exhausting to me to make all these edits. But I want to make sure everything's accurate for your legal rights and everything. So the fact is actually not Jason Ashford's decision to find out what I was saying about him about a lawsuit that I have against him. He has no right to rule over that case or to rule over me in any way because now I am suing him in federal court. It's a conflict of interest for him to preside over any case involving me. That's actually, like, not only that, it's Article 3, Section 2 of the Constitution says he can't reside over a public minister. I'm ordained since 2020, have over 10,000 followers on TikTok, have 1,300 clients-ish on the books currently and more that are inactive. So I am a public minister and I've offered free services for a while. So actually, no, Jason Ashford, it wouldn't be his decision. It would be another judge's decision about whether or not me saying that I have Jason Ashford for hangable offenses is fact or fiction.
Now, I want you to remember, this is the end of the rest of your life as you know it. Okay? It's all caught up with you.
Good.
You're not a victim. You are a fucking public nuisance.
You're a dick and you're a liar and you're a bullshit piece of shit. They motherfucking stole my property.
But I look good doing it, bitch. I look good doing it.
You got little man syndrome. You got a little dick.
Here I am. Here I am. See,
I'm not going to fight you over this unless you swing at me.
You're going to have to fight in court.
No fight going on, sir.
And I have a plenty.
Like he said, I go respect this shit.
Oh.
But I'll tell you what.
Ain't no fight going on, sir.
No, everybody here agrees. Okay?
Sometimes you gotta beat them each other.
3.
Yeah.
And you chose the worst fucking round. Okay?
Apologize to someone who's not going to apologize to me.
You're going to learn. And you're about to learn. You're about to
cry,
learn.
man. Don't
You cannot do what you're doing and then not expect somebody to come and bring it back to your door, which is what happened.
So
I don't. I expect you to come to my door and let's go look at the happy endings, which you came to the door after over a year of you giving me time. You finally came to my door. Let's go to the happy ending spots. It's right down the street. Let's just walk there. Won't take 5 minutes. You want to go? I didn't think so. Because there's no victim, right, except for the sworn affidavit I have and the other people who reported to me that you have no right to know who they are. It's not your right to know who they are if they're not in trouble.
I can expect that 16-year-olds get human trafficked.
What's her name, Zyla?
Ask Dallas.
What is the
Ask Dallas.
He's filing a criminal complaint against you, by the way, for defamation of character. Because
Now, Dallas, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you've seen this already, or if you haven't, here's the rest of it. But this is why I was so mad at you, because he lied and said you filed defamation against me, even though you put the sworn affidavit on record and gave it to Float Robbins and the mayor. So I'm not sure what he's talking about.
says you're full of shit.
I've got a sworn affidavit. I've got a sworn affidavit. I have his sworn affidavit. I have his sworn affidavit. I have his sworn affidavit. I have a sworn affidavit from him. I have his sworn affidavit.
We got important business to do. You're fucked. You were given 3 fucking options.
Go away, little man. Go away, little man.
Yo, I'm right here, dude. I mean, come on.
You're not going to record. You're not going to prove me.
I want you to whoop his ass. He need his ass whooped.
He does it. See, you're a public nuisance. Nobody
Yeah, these people have parked in a handicap spot and barbecued in a handicap spot when business is open. You're talking to people who think they're the real one, and they said these people said, "Oh, they're talking to the real one."
Do you live in this establishment?
Yeah, everyone lives in this establishment.
You live in this establishment.
Everyone lives. It's zoned for residential.
And you're fucking with your neighbors like that? Are you dumb?
They came here.
Are you dumb?
No.
Are you dumb?
No,
You're dumb,
I'm just dumb. I'm just pissed.
And all you had to do was apologize to this one and apologize about Sonya
Now
Manson.
let's go. Let's go to the real point.
Look.
They make more money than you and you're mad.
He mad. Yeah, that's what it is.
They got more clientele than you and you're mad.
I have your money, man. I don't care about money. If I cared about money, I wouldn't heal for free.
You wouldn't be acting like that. We'd have people supporting you, bro. Right.
No, that's not true.
So my business has been here since 2018. I've owned it since 2020. They came here like last year. And they just said if I didn't act this way, they'd be supporting me. I didn't act anyway toward them. I literally just kept asking them not to park in the only handicap spot in this small little parking lot that they filled up all the time if they're not handicapped. And they called me racist because of it. And then in the same sentence, this is on TikTok, like in the next sentence, they're like, I'm not listening to no white boy. So, but yeah, it's definitely not about money. You're about to find out what this whole thing is about.
True, I haven't been acting like this for 4 years. I wasn't acting like this for a long time.
In community, kids who come to the barbershop get their hair cut, bro.
Right, talk to him.
Yeah.
And you tearing it down, like.
I love how they're accusing me of tearing it down to the community and everything, and the community barbershop while they smoke out every night with their kids running around outside, just smoking out outside while police drive up and down the road.
They live here. They really live here. Behind this building, they come here to get their hair cut.
First of all, have I talked to you before?
Yeah.
I didn't think so. You're new.
Yeah, you have talked to me before.
Have I?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you put your sign up.
Gotcha. So.
But instead of trying to start problems, you could just be a solution.
Okay, let me ask you this. Solution. The officers come to your house, they still come to your business, steal your warrant, your property, steal your business license, tell you can't open back up, you're not allowed to do business, you're shut down, and if you go to City Hall and try to report it, they'll arrest you. What do?
You let them arrest you.
Okay? And
But you feel like your rights get violated?
oh, absolutely.
You got to take it to the higher people, not to your neighbors.
And I've tried to take it to the higher people. And I literally just filed the federal lawsuit again for the 3rd time. I just had to rewrite my federal lawsuit. Just ended up spending another like $40 just to mail a federal lawsuit that was redone. It's 56 pages for. I'm so sorry. It's a 56-page lawsuit for a federal lawsuit. So I'm taking it to higher courts. But in there, I'm suing Jason Ashford for like putting me in jail for 8 days with no food, no water, no medicine. He denied me a do not resuscitate, and he still thinks he can bring me into court. That's conflict of interest. He can't rule over me if he's thrown me in jail and denied me food, water, religious rights, basic rights, human rights. I have taken it higher.
So they're shutting your business down. You want your business to keep going?
No, I want people to stop. Okay, here's what I want. I want to heal the community for free. And I want everyone to be able to heal for free. So if you're in pain, you don't have to go to the hospital. You can go to my place for free. But in order to do that, massage has to have a doctorate. Because right now, massage is classified, and I have the application from my teacher in DeKalb, massage is classified as sexual in nature and adult entertainment. But my teacher taught me how, and he teaches doctors how to get rid of headaches and carpal tunnel that doctors don't know how to get rid of. So, and he taught me this, so I can fix you in 15 minutes or less that doctors don't know how. But I'm classified as adult entertainment and sexual in nature. So I need to separate what they do from what I do so that I can get a doctorate and I can accept insurance, and I'll heal people on the insurance for free. I'm gonna actually open a whole clinic where I'm gonna teach doctors by apprenticeship. It's actually medical law that everyone has to be a doctor for free. If you can't afford to be a doctor.
You say that lady, they got shot because of the water. What you say about her?
Oh, Sonia Massey. Yeah, so no, I actually have been advocating for her for a long time, but so basically, this happened, you didn't hear about it?
No, I heard about the police shouting and shit, but what?
Oh, no.
They innocent lady.
Huh? An innocent lady.
She did. They sent her over to the water, and then they shot her in the face for sending her over to the water. That was bullshit. But what I said was that Sonia Massey's basically not in this community, and that was a while ago, and I actually have cops that are going to do that to people like Sonia Massey again. They showed up at my door, told me they don't care if they commit treason. This is on camera. Saying they
I'm going to tell you what it sounds like to me, sir. It really sounds like that you need friends
in
your community to
Yes.
help you achieve what you want to achieve, but you're not making friends, sir.
No, and
You're not making friends at
you know
all.
Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
That's me. I don't know how to make friends. I've never had friends. I've never had family. I've never had anyone who cares about me. I've been on my own since I was 16. Even before then, my mom didn't talk to me. I haven't talked to my mom since I was like 18 or 19. Really, I just moved out. You're right. I do need friends and family. That's what I need, because if anyone shows up in court.
And this video on Rumble is really testing the limits of free speech, because this video will get banned everywhere else just for the content, just for truth, just for what I'm talking about on all this. But Rumble is supposedly free speech, so we'll see what happens. But the fact is I just want to let you guys know, if you want to be a healer and heal the community for free and help everybody that comes to you, don't expect any friends out of it. Only people who want to come to you when they need you, and they will rarely be there for you. Now, you'll find some people in between here and there that will give you this and will give you that and will give you what they can, but they won't even show up for you in court if you need them. Like, it will be extremely difficult. I have gotten people out of pain in minutes that doctors can't in their entire life, and I can't get anyone to show up in court. So yes, he's right, I do need friends, but I'm Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, and I believe in talking about the truth. So a real life Sheldon who definitely talks about the truth, even if I'm trying to make it nice, no one wants to hang around with that person. So if you want to be friends with a real life Sheldon who's just going to tell it like it is, then I'd love some friends and some support. But take my advice out there. If you are healing people, if you're taking care of people, do it because you love to do it and not because you expect anyone to be your friend out of it, because they'll only be your friend if you are not talking about anything in your life that bothers you. You have to be perfect to them for them to be a friend to you. As soon as you start talking about wow, this is weird to talk freely and see what's going to happen. Like, if I get banned for my first video on Rumble just for talking, then it's not free speech and I don't really care. But if this video does not get banned on Rumble just for me talking, it's weird. It'll be the first place I felt like I can talk. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's get back into the video. If you want to save a 16-year-old who's being human trafficked, although she's probably 18 now if she's still alive, but there's more who's being human trafficked, and we can talk about all these people. Let's get back into the video.
Charge him for hangable offenses, all kinds of.
The quickest way for you to make friends, and it's the best advice I give you. Stop what you're doing, get you a barbecue grill, and put some food out here on the grill.
See, I'm vegan.
And just make amends.
See, I'm vegan. I had a potluck here 8 months in a row. Like, every month I had a free meat made.
It ain't for you, it's for your friends, remember?
He got the shop on.
I can't kill though.
Trying to get us shut down, bro.
See?
They just told me that they don't even know.